That way goes back to the park entrance. Would you young gentlemen kindly relocate to a different part of the public thoroughfare?
Faff off, Toppo. This is a public place, LOL.
Police, move along. You're causing a public disturbance.
I knows my rights, copper. We's going nowhere.
Gordon Bennett, he can't tie his shoelaces, but he thinks he's rumpole of the flaming Bailey.
Yeah, hey, mates, look at me. I'm Rummy of the What's-It. LOL.
Shove off, you soap-dodging little maggots.
What you gonna do, chaps? ROTFL.
I'll shift you via the tried and tested means of MFTYG.
What?
My foot to your genitals.
Why don't you just FRO?
Shove off. I'll come down on you with the full force of my size 9s.
LOL. Size 9. Even I wear 10s. Trotters.
Oh yeah, but mine are backed by 17 stone of solid rage, and yours merely contain bum fluff moulded into a vague human shape, only smaller.
17 stone. LMAO.
I'll write you a ticket.
Ticket for what?
A one-way ticket to the Hurt Locker.
Ball chops. Hit record on your mobile and slap this guy for me, yeah?
Fizzy, drizzle, turkey, twizzles, muzzle, fuzzles.
What you just say, mate?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Man, what you want? I want some. LOL.
Haven't you toddlers got something better to do?
Nah, it's not a good time unless we get smacked out of our heads, innit? Lack of imagination, blame the media and that.
What sort of good time are you looking for?
We're looking to party.
Fancy dress, is it?
Come on, Pops. You knows what we means.
Why can't you just go to be sullen somewhere else?
'Cause we likes it here.
Why?
'Cause you don't like that we likes it here, that's why.
I can help with the head smacking bit if you like.
No thanks, Pops. We's looking to smack our heads from the inside, yeah?
I don't have a problem with that either. I can't take any more of your text-based youth slang.
ROTFL.
PTFOAGFAP PF.
Ah, cute, bruv. That was a bit harsh.
Why don't you kids go find a rave?
Hell yeah, we would, but we's a little short on snacks.
What, like pick and mix?
Nah, bruv, you know, rave biscuits and that. What you got?
I've got a pocket full of twanks, flatliners, hippie flips and erectile dysfunction mids.
Score! Love those, mate. I done them all. You gonna hit us up with some?
Actually, I made the first 3 up, and I'm doubting you'd need the last one. Kids, take it from Uncle Hector. You don't need to get buzzed to have a good time.
Yeah, what else is to do in this town, though?
free running?
What? Like jumping off buildings and that?
Well, there's a good 3-story block of flats across the street I can suggest for beginners. Catching tadpoles down at the pond?
More like the pong? Have you even seen it lately?
Yeah, the only thing you'd catch there now is typhoid.
Yeah, and maybe a turd, LOL.
Table tennis down at the community centre?
Nah, we burnt that last week.
Table tennis down at the community centre?
Nah, we burnt that last week.
Come to think of it, getting buzzed does help a bit.
See? Told you. Now, go join a gym, lass, LOL.
Why don't you make like a baby and head out?
Now, we ain't going nowhere till we get stoned off our box, innit?
Oh, if only they brought back public stoning. Now that's an hobby I could get on board with. Peace out, my homos.
Ha! Think you mean homies, LOL.
Do I really? Peace out, my homos.
Ha! Think you mean...
Do I really? Why the hell am I here?
Ah, Hector. I do hope you don't mind being pulled off your current case.
No worries. I polished off the last bottle of my current case last night, in fact.
Jolly good then.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing.
I know this isn't your usual cup of tea, but the situation called for your particular brand of problem solving. Besides, all the other hostage negotiators are dead.
So, whose brainwave was it to stick me in the line of fire?
Jarvis's notion, actually, seemed to think that you were the perfect fellow to take the reins.
Jarvis, was it?
Indeed. Adamant he was. Thought you'd be ideal. Have to say, I agree, your people skills are top-notch.
Does the vile beast have any weaknesses I can exploit?
I'm afraid we don't know a whole lot, what with him locked down inside that building.
I was talking about Jarvis.
Ha! Oh, you too.
What's the status on the situation?
It seems some unsavory scoundrel has holed himself up in that building with a bevy of hostages and is hell-bent on ruining my day.
I'm going back to bed.
Worked another all-nighter at the station, Hector?
Yeah, could say that.
Your dedication to the cause is inspiring, but nonetheless, I need this siege resolved forthwith.
Have we made any progress?
So far, we've come up short. Nobody's lived long enough to get any information out of him.
Can we demolish the building?
Good God, man, there are civilians in there.
And your point is? What about sending in the twat team?
I'm hesitant. They're a bit too gun-happy for my liking.
Isn't that the point?
Hector, do I need to remind you what further civilian deaths from police negligence will do to my chances of a knighthood?
Well, how about the snipers? Any visuals?
Not a sausage.
Ah, you're just giving me a great idea. I could really go for a sausage supper. Can't we just throw some money at this worm fart?
You're referring to our we negotiate with terrorists policy.
We usually drop trout quicker than a sailor on leave in these situations.